What is going on, everybody? It is Marquita with Team TRM, and you're watching another Has Daily where we go over my stats for hashing ad space. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so that you are notified first whenever I upload a new video. Anyway, let's jump right in. It's February 5th, or excuse me, wow. Went back in time. It is March 5th, 2019 at 6:35 p.m. That is Eastern Time. I am on the East Coast of the United States of America. And so we're going to jump right in. So as you can see, we still have this kind of flat line almost for the Asimi price. So I really think that Asimi is now stabilized because we had this huge roller coaster ride. For basically people selling and buying and selling and buying. And that may, kind of start to take place a little bit later in the month when the new free way to earn is actually introduced. Hopefully that won't be the case. But it looks like right now everything is pretty stable. My account balance is 50.3454 Asimi. I have 20 admins and I completed all 20 of them for the day. We have about 8 hours and 24 minutes until the next time we all get paid for the work that we did today. Total Asimi minted for me was 862.8946. Total referrals is 135, so shouts out to the person who joined me. We are at 65.58% for minting efficiency. We have 256.7595 total advertising credits that we earned, or advertising commissions rather. Total minting commissions 555.3473 Asimi. Total staking volume and minting, that is for my team, we hit 8,000, so that's crazy. And total sales volume and advertising, we are at 240. So not a lot of people on my team want to advertise, it looks like. So that's cool. Now let's talk about exactly what we made specifically for the day. The first thing we're going to do is go over to my minting summary. As always, this is what I personally earned for minting. So we have 19.6752. Let's add that to our calculator. So we'll clear this. I'm gonna go 19.6752, and I have a team, so that is not all that I've earned here. And we're gonna go to minting commissions just to see what we've earned. This portion, for those of you who do not know, is basically to show you the 10% of the new Asimi that you would have minted, or your team would have minted. You get 10% of that. So we have 5.9039, so let's just add that. And we're also going to take a look at the sales commissions tab. This tab basically gives you the breakdown of the purchases that your team is making in advertising blocks. Now, we do, as sales affiliates, we do have a promotion going on right now where we're getting a little bit of a kickback bonus for the staking that our team does, and it's a very limited promotion. But I did gain some commissions today, as you can see, two from the 5th. So I'm just going to count them today because they're on this video. So we're going to go 2.355. So let's add that. And then that brings us to 27.93. And then we're going to do 2.418. So let's add that. All right, so we gained 30.3521 token. So that's the amount of Asimi that we made. Now, when it translates into real value, real dollar value, we actually have to see what the Asimi to BTC price is in relation to USD. So what we do is this gives us the price in Bitcoin. So we have 439. And we just go over to the calculator here, so you can just Google Bitcoin to USD. And 439 gains us $1.69. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna pull up our notepad and we're just gonna fill in all of the details for the day. So we actually get paid a day in the rears. So even though today is the 5th, we actually, or excuse me, yes, today is the 5th. We actually are getting paid for the work that we did on the 4th. So that's what this video shows. So $1 and was it 69 cents? All right, so $1.69, and then we gained 30.3521 Asimi. So let's add that here. And make sure that's right. All right, so we hit the big 2-0. All right, so we hit 20. And now we're going to figure out what we made in USD. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to multiply it by the $1.69 price. So we made $51.29. So let's go 51.29. And then I'm going to save this. So yeah, not bad. $51.29. We had a pretty decent week so far. So, you know, it looks like, you know, for the majority of the last week, you know, we were somewhere between 28 and 43, and the week before we were, you know, in the 30s. So I mean, you know, it looks like it's progressively getting, you know, a little bit better now that everyone has actually, who were going to be selling off their tokens at a ridiculous rate, have actually completed their sell-off. And, you know, like I mentioned in my video yesterday, it seems as though Asimi has actually stabilized, and that we're probably going to be around this pricing for quite a bit of time, unless we have a huge influx of new people who are looking to actually stake their coins. Then we could see the price increase, you know, a bit here. Other than that, it'll probably stay relatively the same as we all build our staking positions. It'll probably stay relatively the same until the new free way to mint comes out, which I think if we look at the calendar, it's probably going to be somewhere either this week, so the week of the 17th, or if we're delayed, it's going to be the week of the 24th, you know, or a little bit later. But I'm expecting sometime this week that the minting, or not the minting because it's not going to be minting, but the new way to earn Asimi is actually going to be out. And then once that happens, everyone who has been kind of stagnant, you know, is likely going to come back and begin to continue earning the Asimi. And of course, a lot of people are strapped for cash, so all they're concerned about is the right now and the needing of money right now. So we might start to see that roller coaster ride again, like we did, you know, once that goes into place. So that's it for me. I'm actually getting ready to head to the gym, get a little workout in, sweat a little bit. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. It looks like tomorrow, based on the price, I think this is probably about 59 Asimi. Let's just check. 59 Asimi to actually stake. So definitely in tomorrow's video, I will hit my next goal of 21. And I'm super happy about that. So, you know, I'm getting closer and closer to my first goal. And it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling to be even this close, even before hitting it. You know, it feels good to be there. But yeah, so 58.822 Asimi is what it costs. So if we're gaining, you know, we gained about 30 tokens. So if we gain the same amount of tokens, we'll absolutely be able to buy one. And I'm going to hold off on buying, you know, more advertising right now until I hit my goal of 25. And then at that point, I'll be a little bit more leisurely with what I do with my tokens. And so we're going to have some fun. I'm going to talk about basically what I am promoting and why I am going to promote that inside of Hashing Ad Space. So you'll see me set up the campaigns there. And we'll see what type of results we start to get, because that's going to be another case study. I'll probably do that. I don't know if I'm going to be including that in the Has Daily, or if I'm going to be doing a separate video, maybe not every day, but maybe like once a week, when it comes to sales and things that I make through Hashing Ad Space for the affiliate offers that I promote. But yeah, really soon I'm going to put up those videos for you guys to see, and we're going to talk about the psychology behind the reason why I chose those opportunities, and what my thought processes were and what my thought processes are when I take a look at what I'm going to promote and how I set it up. But anyway, again, that's it for me, guys. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Again, I'm Marquita with Team TRM, and I will see you at the top or not. You decide. Take care.